Okay, we're live. Hey, appreciate the ad watch, my boy. There's a spot on my shirt, and it won't go away no matter how many times I wash this freaking shirt, and it's making me sad. You got the notif, Cry did, D-Storm did, what's good, even though it's 9:54 over there for you. It means you must be West Coast. I got it, Red Link got it, Esther got it. 5:54, you need to go to sleep.
Or he just got up.
Oh, you're right. I don't know if I said your name right. Aken? Moonlight? If I said that, if I completely butchered that, just let me know and tell me how to pronounce it. I appreciate you being here either way. Silver Law, hey, you got it. Alice is here, what's up? KJ's over there on Twitch, so when I find you in Smash. You see, I touched Smash like twice today, but I was at work like all day today. And I wasn't even gonna. I wanted to stream Persona 4 Golden. Let's just start with that. I've been wanting to stream. There have been two playthroughs I wanted to start in terms of streams. I wanted to start Danganronpa V3 because I've never actually played through V3. Yo, 19 viewers already? We ain't even been live 10 minutes yet. What's poppin'? But yeah, because I never played it before, so I really wanted to start do V3 because I've already experienced the rest of the series, including the anime, of course, the Danganronpa 3 anime. But I've never, I've seen the first chapter of V3. I'll say that up to the first trial. I won't lie about that. I've seen up to the first trial and everything. So, but I also wanted to start Persona 4 Golden. I've played Golden and everything already before, but I wanted to stream it because I know a lot of people. A lot of viewers have said that they want to see Golden because either you guys didn't want to buy your own Vitas, you didn't want to buy a PS TV, and and most of the playthroughs on YouTube suck. So,
my ideal world draws one step closer.
Ooh, new sub? Zach-chan, thank you so much for subscribing. You're now a Little Knight. Welcome to the Kingdom. We are honored to have you. The Smash giveaway actually has concluded the night before Smash Ultimate. Actually, it was like 11:30 p.m. right before Ultimate came out. We actually did announce the giveaway winners. Then they've all been contacted, but I will say here, because you guys are here in the stream, you guys gone the extra mile, we'll let you know that we actually are going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts 3 giveaway. So that's going to be coming soon. My Xehanort video will have the full details of that coming out. So make sure you guys stay up to date by hitting the bell icon. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hit that bell icon. That way you'll see all my posts on the community tab. You'll see the videos when they come out, and you'll have more information about how you can win a free copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 of your choosing, whether you want the Xbox version, PS4 version, doesn't matter to me. Just the way we can give back to you for you guys helping us out for so long, you know? What's good, game man? Riku Keyblade Master, nice to see ya. D-Storm's birthday it's 12 a.m. D-Storm's birthday. What is good? Happy birthday to my man D-Storm. I remember his birthday. Wait, it was the day after. I started streaming in time for D-Storm's birthday. I don't care. I did it at 11:59. I said happy birthday. I bad D-Storm. And D-Storm didn't say nothing about it. That was a good trailer. I just got a gaming ad for what I believe is a deodorant company. That's weird. It's good, Joey. We know those. I was at work too. I feel you, man. We work that same kind of job. Right, question: which character best represents you from Cartoon Network? I want to say Chowder, but I want to have a little bit more decency for myself for that. But I think Chowder would be the best representation, sadly. Yeah, speaking of sleep, I know I need to go to sleep too, but I felt unfair to you if I didn't at least pop in once or twice. You're all good, Riku Keyblade Master. I don't expect anybody to show up in the stream. None of you have to show up in the stream. I appreciate when you guys do. I really do appreciate that, because I wasn't in the best of moods for the past hour, 2 hours. So I did want to stream, but things weren't going right. That's what my story about streaming Golden went into. Nothing went right, man. Nothing went right. My HDMI splitter just didn't want to work. I couldn't get the actual PSTV to show up because the way the PSTV works, it's similar to the PS4. The PS4, in order to even stream or record the PS4, you actually have to take away the HDCP. And the HDCP is what allows people to go on stuff like Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that. So while I have my capture card plugged in with the HDCP off, I can't actually even go on those things. That way I can't illegally record and stuff like that. A splitter would save me from that and I still could do it. But you know, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's for though. But the PSTV doesn't actually have a feature for you to turn it off. So you have to use an HDMI splitter if you want to record anything from it at all. So, and same thing with a PS3 now. If you don't have an original Elgato, that's what you have to do. So then HDMI splitter just did not want to work. It just couldn't get past the HDCP. My capture card saw it was there, but it just was a black screen. My monitor was just a black screen, just didn't work. It's your favorite in the series. That's what people were telling me recently. The Danganronpa 3 anime wasn't that good. I thought it was alright. Definitely better than the Danganronpa 1 anime series. Oh, you're talking about 9S? Hey, what's good, Jake Mario? Got to stream one more video for the night. Hey, nice. Ready for the deluxe edition of Kingdom Hearts 3. Now I just have to play the waiting game. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition too, Alice. I'm right there with you. What's good, John? It was on the 10th. Hey, I said it on the 10th though. It was still the 10th. It's the boy, not the code, but the giveaway. I want to change that bot command. Ooh, nice, good looks, good looks. Because I have not streamed. Actually, I still did stream it. No one told me beforehand, so I appreciate you letting me know, Megabytes. All right, Jake Mario, no worries, man. Thanks for saying hi. It'd be like that, Alice. Hope your day is going a little bit better now, though. Danielle is here too, but I've just been talking the entire time. My bad.
Oh, sorry, I'm quiet.
Delete the Smash giveaway thing. Log
Oh,
out.
I wasn't in the stream and I forgot to tell you that because I noticed it, but I forgot to say something. My bad.
You're good. Someone else already told me. What's good, ABJ? Sorry, you also know that I'm very good at consulting, so anytime you need someone to talk to you, just hit me up on Discord. I got you, Riku. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Sometimes the work gets a little tough, you know? That's the life of the adults, man. When you got a job and stuff, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, especially when you need that money. You need that money. We were a Smash Pro controller before they sold out today. Hey, I would have got a GameCube controller, but hey, Pro controller is more versatile. You'll have more uses for it. Ooh, nice, Alice. I feel that. Honestly, I'll never get over the Kamakura, yes, queen. Oh my gosh, that I can't get over it because that's freaking Blaze's like notification thing when he streams.
Why is that so Blaze?
Freaking, I don't want to spoil who that is, but a certain crazy lady says that. Pieces and everything, even though 8 don't know how to play chess. I don't know how to play chess either, so I'm right there with you.
I kind of do, but I don't have the strategy for it.
I could play checkers.
There's this app game called like a very bad chess. It's something like very bad chess or something like that, and it's actually really fun. But I deleted it off my phone because I like delete everything.
So, I don't know what to stream. I kind of just wasn't in the best mood, and Danielle was just like, you need to stream. And so I'm just like, I'm here now. Part of me was like, just stream near. Another part of me is like, continue with The Last of Us that I've been playing personally on my own time. Another part of me is like, finally play the DLC for 15, which I need to do also.
I don't know. What does the chat want you to play?
Chat, what do you want me to play?
Ask
What do I
your
have
chat.
installed?
Y'all, I'm forcing Jordan to play Stardew Valley multiplayer with me, by the way. I'm doing that.
Is she now?
I am.
Play Dream Daddy V. Oh, lonely. Your first message in the chat. Yikes.
Hi, Lonely. How are you?
Mine is like, maybe I should continue with Nier, because I've been playing through Nier with Danielle watching and everything too. She would say that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, trailer. Oh yeah, I saw that Riku Keeling Master. Amazon hyped up about how we're gonna see a new world in the trailer, and then they just freaking 30 minutes before they just canceled. Doesn't like The Last of Us. Whoa, hold up, Vincent. Why don't you like The Last of Us? I want to hear your reason first. Why don't you like The Last of Us?
There is no good reason.
See, Vincent, I don't want to play it myself, but I like the story.
My thing is, if a person likes a good story, there's no reason to not like The Last of Us. Because it doesn't even do the whole, you know, cliches or anything from stories that some people dislike. Like, I don't think there's anything cliche about it. But yeah, Lonely's internet's back, guys. Alien. Too bad I don't have Alien Isolation installed on here. See? Ooh, yikes.
And why would you install it on there whenever, like, if you haven't started it?
Ooh, shh.
He's been playing it on his PC that he could switch to.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Last of Us. Did you play? Yes, I played all Danganronpa. I just haven't done Danganronpa 3.
Yeah, Vincent, like, the story's good. I just don't. The gameplay isn't me.
See, the gameplay. Remember, Last of Us isn't just stealth. You don't even have to do stealth in Last of Us. I would know. I did grounded mode. I did a no stealth run in Last of Us. Oh, my PlayStation Plus ran out, I think. That's why I can't play any PlayStation Plus games. I see it's locked. Oh yeah, Danganronpa 2 is crazy. I think I gave away...
Vincent, me.
Yo,
He would never.
I gave away my Metal Gear Solid 5 because I hated it, and then my dude was like so happy, and then he gave it back like 2 days later. He's like, "Nah, take this back." Yakuza Kiwami streamed that boy. I just ran out of PlayStation Plus like today, so I can't even play it. Plus, I already played Yakuza Kiwami. Alright, Alice, you have a good night.
Night.
I'm very tired too. Part of me is like, just play Last of Us. Just play Last of Us. I was already playing it.
Just play that and show Vincent that how good it is.
But I was doing an only stealth run. I could just say screw
make a
it.
new save.
I'm not about to make a new save and start all the way over again. I hate that beginning part of the game. Cause you know this is my 9th time playing The Last of Us.
I know, Vincent. I'm so excited. Did you see the Mercy skin? Bro.
Ooh, Yakuza Kiwami, that's a good one, Alice.
Bro, when is The Last of Us 2 coming out? They've been teasing
Next
the game
year.
for like 12 years.
No, they didn't. They
Like,
just
Jesus
announced.
Christ.
They just announced it 2 years ago. We saw the first footage
2
of
years
it.
ago.
2 years ago. 2 years ago is great. Detroit Become Human got first shown off in 2016. Then it came out in 2018. 2 years is nothing. Only take less than 2 years if you want to rush out a game.
I know, but I'm saying like a lot of times like they'll like announce it maybe the year before or something.
No, not a bunch of AAA titles. If it's like a multiplayer type of game, then they will. But if it's a AAA game, they won't do that. That's how I kind of feel about Kingdom Hearts 2 also. Roxas section. I don't hate the Roxas section because I do think it's a very good tutorial area, but it's one of the slowest parts of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Damn those things. Nobody's bitten, right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Alright. So, I'll catch you guys up, those of you guys that don't know anything about The Last of Us. So, pretty much, the world, 20 years ago, the world pretty much ended. It's a zombie story, pretty much. It was a fungal outbreak during experimentation ended up causing an explosion that infected people. And they're not like dead, you know, and stuff like that. And they like, you know, not like regular zombie stuff. It's just literally like an infection. So if a person gets infected, it's still possible to cure them, which is why right now, actually, that's, oh, it sounded like she was right there. Ellie down there, the girl I'm escorting. Oh, whoa, she just teleported right there. Ellie, she is actually immune to becoming a zombie. So nothing, even if she gets bit, she won't turn like anyone else can. And so right now we're taking her to the government resistance called the Fireflies, who are trying to need a piece of her DNA so they can reverse engineer a cure for it. So that way they won't have to worry about zombie outbreaks and people being infected really anymore.
Give me a hand with this.
So now we're pretty much getting her across the United States. This dude with me is just another guy who owed Joel a favor, so now they're trying to get a car from him.
Bro, the beginning of this game made me cry.
Beginning of this game is literally, I'm telling you right now, you'll want to cry in the first maybe 20 minutes. You'll actually be crying some real man tears. I'm telling you, Naughty Dog has not made a bad game. The only game I didn't care for that Naughty Dog made is Crash Bandicoot. But I feel Naughty Dog does way better doing games with story than platformers. That's just me. But I'm you know, the minority there. Majority of people who have ever played Crash love it. So I accept being the minority in that situation. So right now we are in a schoolyard. We have to make it past the school, through the school. That's a runner. I might as well just make... oh, I have like no ammo. So I gotta do stealth for this. I have to. She's gonna see me.
So the gameplay in this, I don't know, I probably would like it, but I guess with zombies, they just freak me out more. Like, cause the gameplay, like Jordan has said, is kind of similar to like Tomb Raider a little bit, but I don't know.
See, normally what makes a game like this would be scary to me, it makes it not scary because I can beat the crap out of them like this. Like that.
I don't know, I think it's just like the whole zombie thing like freaks me out more, I don't know.
Oh. Making me waste my ammo. You have unlimited ammo. You're a freaking bot. That's why I hate saving. I hate saving like the AIs that travel with me sometimes because y'all have unlimited ammo. I don't. That's how I play The Last of Us generally. I think with ammo in mind because ammo is extremely, okay, maybe not extremely, but ammo is rare. The game tries to make you play it out to where think about your resources before you make any movement. You're gonna like assess the situation before you do anything. Like, should you just run and gun? If you got enough ammo, then, and this looks like a tough section, then by all means, go ahead. But if you don't have that much ammo and there's still a good amount of enemies, you might want to just use distractions and stuff like that. There should be another one coming out right here. Yeah. I can't believe this is my 9th time playing this game.
why would he tell Ellie to run whenever Ellie's immune? Like, bro, have her help you.
Because she can still die by them.
Yeah, but still, like, I would be like, help me.
What? Did I run out of HP? Oh, I ran out of HP. I didn't even realize.
Because, I mean, if you die, she's probably gonna die.
Yeah, because Ellie can't die by the actual virus, but she definitely can die still by you know, being beat to death. That's because that's funny. Like, they can bite you in this game, but generally they'll kill you by freaking just beating you. Spread. Oh, whoa.
Ellie's still a badass, though. I mean, just at this point in the story, she's not as I don't know, I think I just have a special connection to Tomb Raider because I like the story in Tomb Raider better.
See, what Last of Us has in story, it lacks in, like, lore. Like, I think why I like Last of Us more than Tomb Raider, even though I haven't fully played through Tomb Raider, well, I think what attracts me more to Last of Us is because of the actual story and not, like, lore to it, which is strange for me, because I'm a lore fanatic, when that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, see, I think for me, it's just there's something about Lara that...
I mean, a strong woman, you know, protagonist, I mean, I think that would attract most girls, too. I think that'd attract a lot of people.
No, I'm not saying Tomb Raider's story is better, per se, because I think that, overall, story-wise, I mean... I think The Last of Us is probably better just because it does hit you more in the feels and everything, but the thing is, Tomb Raider... See, yeah, there's parts like that, but it's actually... See, there's not that many parts in that game like that.
You see...
But the thing is, yeah, there's something that connects me to Lara a lot. Like, the minute I saw her in that beginning part of Tomb Raider, after I saw that, I was like, okay, I love Tomb Raider. Like, there was no going back. You see
Megabytes, I completely disagree about Joel not being a likable character. I completely disagree. I think anyone that says Joel isn't a likable character didn't play the beginning of The Last of Us. Joel may be harsh. He may be harsh and stuff, but it's only because at the very beginning he lost his child. I mean, Joel isn't married. The only thing he had in life was his daughter. The only thing Joel had was his daughter, and he had to have her die because she got shot that first day of the outbreak. And of course, 20 years being stuck in hell. How do you expect someone to feel when they have nothing to look forward to? You start questioning if what's the reason to live? Because it's I get what you're talking about, Megabytes. You're talking about in game, but at the end of the day, Joel made a bad choice. At the end of the game, that final decision Joel made, that was wrong. That is wrong. But I can't hate him for that because that was the most human thing Joel did. And I can't say that there aren't other people or majority of the world that wouldn't do the same. I can't blame Joel. I can't hate him for following his heart and wanting to be happy. Yeah, you're asking Joel to sacrifice something, the only other thing left after 20 years of having nothing to live for. When you finally have something to live for and you have to have it taken away from you, it's like, why would I want that? But I understand that. I completely understand why he did what he did. It's wrong. It doesn't make it right what he did, but it's still, wrong. But I understand. And yes, I played Telltale's Walking Dead. I still have to play episode 2 of Walking. That's what I should be playing. I should be playing episode 2 of Walking Dead of season 3. But yes, I've seen it all besides that. The newest one that's out. The last one Telltale worked on.
No, I thought it was season 4.
Well, it's the season. What did I say? Season 3. Well, I said season 4.
No, you said season 3.
I'm at season 4. But
I was
Telltale,
like, isn't it season 4 now?
yeah, season 4. Telltale is great. They're good with stuff. I have certain, you know, annoyances with Telltale, but other than that, generally I like what they produce.
Oh, Lex, come on.
We did them? This is loud in my ears too. There's another stealth part.
I don't know, like for me, it's I get because I think like story over like what I was saying. I think The Last of Us is better just because it is more human and everything. But the thing is with Tomb Raider is obviously that's a more extreme situation. I think a little bit like literally being on a deserted island and having little maniacs being attacking you and everything. I mean, obviously this is a little crazy too, but I think it's more a realistic approach to what would happen if zombies actually happened.
You see, I think the main reason why I think Last of Us is better in terms of story over Tomb Raider is because Tomb Raider is such a story throughout multiple games in its series, 3 games in its series, while The Last of Us is so far a one-off. The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't need to happen, but it is going to. The Last of Us' story is complete with just this game, and I think that's what made the story overall better because everything we had questions to was answered in that.
And I mean, I like just in my opinion, I like Laura better. I guess that's just me because I've always loved Laura. Like, yeah, that's the thing though.
My boy Lee.
Like after that, she if you actually know the story, like she felt like she had to like literally at the end of Tomb Raider 1, she was like, yeah, I'm not going home. Like, so. I don't know, there's just something that I think the reason I really connect with Lara anyway too is 1, because I love the game. 2 is because a badass female protagonist, oh my god, is amazing in my opinion. And there are those kind of freaky moments, like the wolves in the cave, like Vincent was saying and everything. And I know Tomb Raider, the first one, the 2013 or whatever, I think it's 2013. That one's kind of simple compared to the other ones.
Walk into it. There you go.
The movie is okay. It isn't as good as what the games were, and it kind of twisted. They are. The recent Tomb Raider movie, because they remade it, and it's based off the remake, the 2013. But it's still not right.
I have Tomb Raider on PC. I just haven't really played it. Tomb Raider 1 is an Uncharted clone. I'm gonna be real with you. There's a hot take. Uncharted ain't that good. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably like Uncharted is good. It's good, but it's not that good. It's not something I'll lose my mind over. Now, I didn't play Uncharted 4, and I heard that would change my mind. But 1 was 2 was good. 3 was good. It was very good. But it wasn't something that I can find myself really wanting to go back and replay again. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and also, I mean, you can say it's an Uncharted clone, but the thing is like, I mean, I haven't played Uncharted and everything, but like, Lara was a character way before Uncharted was ever even created, to my knowledge.
I think they're referring to the newer Tomb Raider games are
yeah, I know,
modeled
but I'm
after
saying
The Last
like
of
her
Us.
whole idea of her and everything. So just for them to create a game similar to that, I don't know.
Dang, none of them got hit by that? Oh, they're the clicker got it.
Was out like.
Oh, now they're all dying from it.
Oh no, I never got into Uncharted. That just was never me.
The Uncharted. If you like Tomb Raider, then you'll like Uncharted. I'll say that. They're very similar in a sense to where action packed, you know, with its own kind of stealth in it too, depending on how you want to play, kind of thing. Go around, go around, go around, go around. Oh, I thought you saw me. Cool. Doesn't mean the game's not a clone. 4 might change your mind. Not sure though, but it's a big improvement on the rest of the series in my opinion. That's what I've heard. I really like this part of The Last of Us, to be honest. Everybody loves this part of The Last of Us. When you're with, like, going through Bill's town, everybody likes this part. Oh crap! Don't.
Oh, and at the end of the day, all I know is I love Tomb Raider, and I will stand up for it forever. I'm just saying, like, the story around Tomb Raider, though. That's all I'm saying. That's what I meant. I don't know, I think I also just, like Tomb Raider because it's based off of partly, like, actual, like, history and everything, which I'm not the biggest history person, but I do like some history. So...
Okay, boss time. Nathan Drake is great, man. I don't know if you guys saw the Insane trilogy, but Coco was playing, where she was watching Uncharted on her laptop and Crash 1. Uncharted 4 is not your type of tea. Uncharted 2 and 3 is better in your opinion. That's an unpopular opinion. Tomb Raider is a great game as well. I used to watch TV show as well. I didn't know there was a TV show. Ooh, whoa, I didn't see him.
I know that there was movies. I didn't know there was a TV show.
I knew there were movies too.
I remember when I was younger, I just remember my mom was watching Tomb Raider. When the old movies with Angelina Jolie, and I was like, oh, she cool. But,
no.
And then, I just came across, like, a first part of whenever 2013 Tomb Raider came out, and literally the beginning of that game is amazing. Like... I don't care what anybody says, like, that was the one game that, like, that I feel like really caught me and made me want to keep, like, because I was just watching it, and then after I watched it, I was like, oh my god, I actually have to keep playing. Like, I actually have to go get this. I need to play this, because it was, like, I don't know. It was just really dope. I really liked it. I mean, I guess I don't like saying that everything's clones, because I feel like everything, even though they might be similar, everything has their own aspects. That's just me.
I get that in a sense, because then you could just say like a lot of these platformers are just clones of Super Mario, because Super Mario set the standard for 2D platformers. So it's like, just because it's a 2D platformer where you do levels, does that mean it copied Mario?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of, I don't know why it's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. I know you don't mean it like that, Joe. It's just kind of...
Uh-oh. We're running low, boys. We got...
Oh, nice. See, I actually didn't play Tomb Raider back then, because I didn't even know that there was actually games of it. This was before the 2013 game came out. Like, this was way back when...
The Doom movie made me play Doom. I heard the Doom game, like the new Doom game, is great. Like, I heard it's good. Oh, that dude is hauling! Oh, there's more? Where did you come from? He's about to give me ammo, I bet. Yeah, I thought so. That's the thing about The Last of Us I love about the AI. When the game realizes you're low on ammo, they know you can't win. You can't win the bloater fight by meleeing it. So they start spawning a couple enemies for you to beat and lowering the AI of the actual bloater. That way he won't kill me while I'm trying to do... Oh, never mind. But they spawn a couple enemies so I can get some ammo.
Vincent.
Dark Pit quit his job at Hot Topic to join the Smash Cast. If y'all haven't already played Kid Icarus Uprising, it's literally one of the best games Nintendo has ever made.
Also, Vincent, I didn't realize that you added me because I didn't realize that it was you. So you did add me on Switch.
Yeah, I accepted the friend request for you.
Well, so you did it.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that explains why. That's why I didn't know Vincent. It's not because I'm a bad person. It's Jordan's fault.
Yeah, Jordan's a bad person.
No,
didn't
it's not that. I didn't
video.
see that. I didn't know that because I'm not the one who accepted it, so I never knew that, and I don't really look up.
How about you give me your hand then?
No, Vincent, I thought I just accepted it and didn't realize it was you, and then I looked, I'm like, oh, because I just figured that somebody just added me, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I do.
Alright, well, how about y'all get me now? Give me now. Give me now.
Why are they leaving Joel for that? Like, boy.
As long as Ellie's first, I don't care. There's something. No, I think enemies start spawning. Yeah, they do.
I still need to beat Shadow. I really need to do that. Like, I've almost beat the game, but I take forever to beat Tomb Raider games because I collect everything.
They can't pull me down.
Sucker.
See, the online for Ultimate isn't bad. What is bad is the preferred matchmaking. If you're trying to play with friends, it's fine. There is absolutely nothing wrong with Smash.
Oh wait, there's one thing wrong. There's whenever you try to change your character, how it kicks you out of the queue.
I don't find that as a flaw, but if we're nitpicking, then yeah, I do think.
Well, I'm saying there's certain things like that it should. I feel like, especially for like streamers and stuff, that it could improve. That I've noticed, like even like, because there was one person I watched and how they were complaining about it. I'm like, that's true. Like I feel like, or like having, you remember how you guys was like saying how you wish there was like a King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I feel like there's things that could make it better.
You see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not something that makes it bad. It's something that needs improvement. The only thing bad about Smash's Online is playing with randoms. The way Smash's Online works is before you go online, there's a preferred matchmaking tab on there, and you go in there and set what you mainly want to find on Smash Online. Like you only want to do 1v1s on only in mega stages, like say 3 minutes long, etc. No items, etc. And when you set that as your preferred, then you queue up and look for people with similar things as you who also only want to do 1v1s with no items and etc. But a lot of times, less frequently recently, I don't think they did like a silent patch of that or anything, but me and the boys were talking about it earlier, but we've been only getting 1v1s for the last couple days, which is a little weird, but we normally, what would happen is, say we want to do a 1v1 and we're queuing up to try to find a 1v1, then we end up in a free-for-all with 3 other people with items on and stuff, and that's not what we were looking for. So why did my preferred matchmaking not even work? Things like that. That is what's wrong. That needs to stop. They need to patch that. That has to be fixed. Because the thing about it, when we're online, that affects our GSP. If we lose, that affects our GSP. And if your GSP goes under the threshold, you can lose elite battles. Say you unlock the elite battles. You can actually lose it if your GSP gets too low. And that can do from consecutive losses. So you can lose that whole feature of the game by losing more. I mean, that's okay, and I don't mind that. That keeps me wanting to be better. That way I don't have to worry about losing it. But again, the whole matchmaking thing sucks with randoms. If you're playing with friends, it's fine. The matchmaking itself with friends is fine. Yeah, of course, there is the nitpick about about the character selection thing and getting you out of the queue. That's just a nitpick. That's not something that needs to be patched, but it'd be nice. The only thing that needs to be patched is that matchmaking with randoms. That is bad. That's bad. And that sucks, because that can really end up hurting you. Yep, that only happened to you once. For some people, like me and my squad, that's happened to us a lot. But again, the last couple days, it hasn't really happened to us, so I don't know what's going on with that.
I haven't even tried online because I feel like my skills suck, so I haven't tried.
What Smash does is it kind of, this is what they do, right? For the most part, they see what your GSP is, and they find people around your GSP level. So for you, in your instance, that you've never really played online, you have a pretty low GSP, so they'll find other people with your level, so that way you aren't fighting people like that are super pro level and things like that, you know what I mean? That's also something I really do like, because you're always fighting someone that's a pretty good matchup for you. I don't know if you noticed that yesterday when I was playing, when we were in the call, but I was finding a lot of people that it was pretty evenly matched, because we're at the same GSP.
I figured that. I'm just saying, like, I feel like, I don't know, I want to be better than what I am before I try to play online.
I understand that. Online is the biggest way you get better, though, because
I mean, I bet, but
yeah, because fighting CPUs is good, but after a little bit, after you know how to play the game, like you can win a fight. It's to where fighting CPUs for the most part is kind of like what you do when you're trying to, either if you're training, like through training mode, or if you're trying to test out a new character that you're trying out. That's the main reason to use CPUs out there. But after that, just maybe watching other people play Smash, that can help you get better if you're actually analyzing what they're doing and stuff like that. That helps you get better, and just playing online will make you a lot better. I know it sucks to just lose back to back to back, because that's what discourages me from playing with my friends often, like Jaden and John and them. Sometimes, like, even though I think I've only fought John like once in Smash Ultimate, but I know that, like, say if I lose multiple times back to back to back, it'll make me not want to play really anymore, because I'm like, dang, all I'm doing is losing. But even though I'm losing, I'm getting better at the same time. But it's still hard to not look at it as, dang, I'm getting whooped. But fighting CPUs is fun, though. Some of the CPUs are really good. If you really feel like you need to train against a CPU, do a level 9 Fox or do a level 9 Shulk. Those are the only two you need to actually fight. If you're going to do a bot for training, those are the only bots you should really do, because they are broken. Fox is like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Smash, but ooh.
Bro, Vincent, by the way, Lucina keeps beating my ass. Like, I'm trying to get her as a character, and she keeps beating my ass. I'm like, damn, I feel like I suck. But granted, I've never played a Smash game until, like, the day it came out, so, but still.
Last time I checked, KJ, mine was 768,000. They did up the CPU game for Ultimate, because what they did, they gathered data off of pro players and how they play, you know, these characters and stuff, and they used that data for actually programming the CPUs. And that's why the CPUs, I don't know if you noticed, but the Challenger approachings and the CPUs, you know, during World of Light and stuff like that, they're stronger than they were before. Of course, that's only really noticeable if you're doing like something like World of Light or something, but it won't be noticeable unless you're playing like a level 9 CPU, because that's pretty much what the equivalent is. CPU plays sweaty, don't worry, you don't suck. That's what I'm saying. So if you lose into these like challengers approaching, it's not because you suck, it's because they're broken. That's why. Especially World of Light. World of Light constantly puts you at a disadvantage, and that's why World of Light makes you better in a sense too. At least I feel this way. I know a lot of people disagree with me. I feel World of Light can make somebody better only if you're playing, I think if you're playing on hard mode, it will really make you better. But World of Light is constantly putting you in a disadvantage, which is why everything just, it's like, if you can overcome that difficult obstacle, that means, okay, that's good. You got better because of that. So even though you were in this bad situation, you were able to overcome it.
Well, that's kind of why I like World of Light, I think. Because I like beating levels and like feeling better about myself.
I just hate non-Omega stages because I hate Battlefield stages too because I just don't like platforms on my map. I don't like platforms. It makes it easier. It makes it harder for me to win, in my own opinion, during it too. Because
I think it depends because there's a lot of 1-stars for me right now, but like there is a bunch of like there's some that are like 3-star because I don't know if you noticed there's like stars, like the 1-stars are hella easy for the most part.
Hold up, we're about to get to this really serious part in Last of Us.
Frank.
Oh, we better shut up, y'all.
How's Frank?
Same, Vincent.
He was my partner.
I'm just gonna whisper.
Well, he's watching his old friend who just hung himself, so.
He's got bites. Here. And
Some more.
I reckon
You
he
know
didn't
it.
want to turn. So he, yeah, guess not. Well, fuck him.
Vincent, no.
Look what I found.
No.
Juice in it.
That's my battery. Fucking ass. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Jeez.
Oh yeah, playing with Joy-Cons are awkward.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
Yeah, shut up, Joel.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
Probably gonna end stream soon. I know it was a short stream, but I started way later than I intended because of the whole Persona 4 thing not acting right. This note broke my heart. Well, Bill, I doubt you'd ever find this note because you were too scared to ever make it to this part of town. But if for some reason you did, I want you to know I hated your guts. I grew tired of this crappy town and your set in your ways attitude. I wanted more from life than this, and you could never get that. And that stupid battery you kept moaning about, I got it. But I guess you were right. Trying to leave this town will kill me. Still better than spending another day with you. Good luck, Frank. Yikes. My man said he'd rather. He said dying is better than spending another day with this dude. That is crazy.
You should, Vincent. Persona is so good. I still need to beat Persona 5.
Hey, hold up. I got Persona 5 right here. I got it right here. The steel. Oh, wait. Hold up. I gotta turn green screen off so you guys can see the beauty of the Steelbook edition. Hold up. I got you. Look, the freaking Steelbook edition of Persona 5.
That is really pretty.
And this is just, it has, you know, what the normal box art stuff would be on the back, but it's just a little plastic case. But this is just the actual case of it. And it's...
What's the difference?
Nothing. It just comes in a steel book. You know, the regular Persona, you know, the regular boxes are plastic and stuff, but this is completely metal with art all along it. And it's freaking beautiful. Yeah, like, I know y'all can't really see it on camera, but oh my gosh, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And of course, my man Joker, I'm about to make me put in Persona 5.
Me, Mega. I'm like low-key, like, I'm kind of just like, I don't even want to like finish P5 on my PlayStation if I could just play it on my Switch.
If they announce it, then that's good, but you're pretty freaking far in Persona 5 now. You definitely have at least like 100 hours to go through it. Because based on what you had told me, you're pretty freaking far. But that all just depends if you mind replaying all that way. Do I have to reinstall it?
You literally said you were about to end stream, huh?
I said I'm gonna I said I'm probably gonna end stream. I think I don't even have it like installed or downloaded or whatever.
How dare you?
What, me?
Yeah.
No, Twitch, it doesn't do that thing anymore, Megabytes. Everybody still thinks Atlas does that thing anymore. Atlas doesn't do that anymore. My friend already.
Don't forget to turn on your green your green screen again. Or on.
My friend Varaf already streamed playthrough the entire game. And he's fine. Yeah, they stopped that like early this year, I think, like maybe in March. It wasn't. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it wasn't that long. Maybe 6 months after the game came out.
I don't want to be spoiled.
You're not going to be spoiled. I'm on New Game Plus, so I'm like, I think I'm still at Kamoshida. I think I might have beaten Kamoshida, but I might not even be that far. Hey, look at C's 20th anniversary.
I love the art style of this game so much.
Sakurai had big inspiration from Persona 5. That's why Smash's UI favors Persona 5.
And it has really good music.
I think P5 has the best music. I think it has the best music in the series, but Persona 4 is right next to it.
I just really like Persona 5's art style. Like, I think that's what really sells Persona 5 for me. Like, just the menus and everything are so nice.
See, what Persona 5... Persona 5 could have been my favorite Persona game. The literal only thing that didn't make it my favorite was the characters. The characters are good and they're lovable, but when I compare it to the last game, they're not as lovable as the last games. That's the only reason. I'm not saying these guys are bad, because they're great. But it's like... Haru.
I don't even have her.
Yeah, you didn't met.
Yeah, I don't. I know nothing. Not even in Jay's playthrough, because I watched his a little bit.
Are you going to bed lonely? Alright, you have a good one.
I'm not lonely. Like, do you see this? How beautiful it is.
I do think Joker's gonna fight like Yu does. Those guys don't know. Yu Narukami, the main character of Persona 4, this year they actually put him in Blaze Blue Tag Battle fighting game, and he's had his own fighting game too, Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. He had 2 fighting games already. I do think he'll fight similarly to where he does in that game.
Is Vincent still here?
Vincent is still here. Level 11, I might not be there. I only have 161 hours.
Oh, okay, Vincent's actually leaving. Okay.
Oh, Vincent's leaving too?
He doesn't want any spoilers.
That's crazy that I have to download the game when I have a disc. I haven't reinstalled it because...
okay, Vincent. Talk to you later.
So pretty much all they give you is... the opening.
He's in the very beginning of the game if you've seen it, if anybody's seen it.
You guys, it doesn't even matter because I don't know if you guys saw, but I can't even play the game because it's not installed. So...
I mean, he should just start a new save for y'all.
I can't, I need to install the game.
I know, but I'm saying you should eventually.
I was thinking about it because I was saying I was gonna do Persona 4 Golden or Persona 5. I remember Adam streamed the whole game of Persona 5. That was great. I had already played it by then, but it was nice seeing his reactions.
Doing my
Hey. Let's see what DLC I have for Persona 5.
I downloaded all the free stuff, I'm pretty sure. Unless they added more.
I bought a few. Because I definitely wanted some certain specific ones.
I bought some of the backgrounds. Well, see, the thing is, I don't know a lot of them, and the thing is, I kind of like, but I like their...
Yeah, you see, it's easier to know what to get when you, like, know, like, Persona a little bit more. Like, Messiah.
See, I played...
Broken. I had to get Messiah. Oh my... I thought I had Tsukiyomi. I guess I don't. I know I have Kaguya and Kaguya Picaro. But I have... Ooh. Thanatos. I had to. Oh my gosh. And Izanagi. Y'all know I had to get... Izanagi was the first one I got. Izanagi is easily my favorite Persona. I'm a big Izanagi fan. And Magatsu Izanagi. That's some Persona 4 stuff. That's some Persona 4 stuff. Izanagi is Yunaru Kami's Persona, and Picaro version is so freaking good. What I love about Izanagi, he's mainly like electric based, like similar to Ryuji. That was another reason why I wasn't sure I wanted to use him. But what came really good about Izanagi is he makes you invulnerable to physical attacks, which was god tier. That was a godsend, and it's so freaking good, man. It's so good. I need to get the Persona 3 costumes. And I had to get Orpheus because, you know, Persona 3, I had to.
See, like, that's the thing. Like, that's cool and all, but, like, I don't know. I don't feel like paying $3 for that.
Well, if it's like $2 or $3, which it was, and it really helped, like, add something big to the game, I don't mind getting something like that, especially since it's optional. You don't have to.
Well, I guess for me, I kind of would rather like play the game without any add-ons. Maybe in like New Game Plus I would, but I wouldn't want to get it.
But the thing is, none of them are actually broken. These are just ones that are kind of throwback. Like Izanagi, you can't get Izanagi anywhere else in this game because he's the Persona 4's one. Like, but then again, I only really like Izanagi because of the things he could do, but he's not the only one that can do it, because there's a certain, I'm not sure if you were there at this part, but there's a fight in the game where you literally like need somebody who makes you invulnerable to physical attacks to even pass, because they pretty much one-shot you no matter what level you're at. And so I didn't have Izanagi at that point, but in that same room, well, right before it, you can actually get a persona that makes you invulnerable to physical attacks. So that's how I got past that. But the fact that I had Izanagi, I just love Izanagi, just the way he looks and the way he fights. Like, he's way cooler than Arsene to me. Arsene is really cool, but I really like Izanagi.
I like Arsene's name.
I like Arsene's name too. I mean, the Gentleman Thief. He's cool. Just the idea of him is awesome. Orpheus is definitely my least favorite, but I like Orpheus in general just because of who he is. That's Persona 3's, Makoto's, persona. I thought that was awesome. I just like that fact, Yikes, Nate. They're really good games, man. I'm telling you, Joey. They're really freaking good games. You have a am I on heroes or villains for Splatfest? You see, I'm gonna do heroes because Link is on heroes side. But we gotta definitely play Splatfest. Me, you, Danielle, we all gotta squad up on Splatoon for Splatfest on the 14th.
I suck at Splatoon though.
No, Danielle always says she sucks, but she be whooping me, and she does good on her teams. She does good. I'm tired of Danielle always saying she sucks at something. Just because you may not be the best doesn't mean you suck.
I really am bad at Splatoon though.
You're really not. Hey, Joey, we'll be on that same team, homie. We'll be on that same team. We gotta do work for the heroes. We gotta do work for heroes. So based off what I'm hearing is most of the regulars in the streams wouldn't watch a Persona 5 playthrough if I did one because they want to play for themselves, which I understand, but that kind of makes me feel like, well, dang, now I feel like there are multiple different options I can't do anymore because some people may want to play on their own, like V3. Other people may want to catch up on Danganronpa, so they don't want to see V3 because it's the latest installment of the series. I mean, I know I shouldn't have to worry about that when I stream anyway, but you know, it's still like discouraging like that. Orpheus is the worst starting persona based on nearly stats, no resistance, but he has 2 weaknesses. I completely understand too. That's why I literally didn't even really use Orpheus when I got him in Persona 5, but I still like having him. Yeah, Arsene or Izanagi. I actually got rid of Arsene near the beginning of the game on my own playthrough. I stopped using him at the beginning. I stopped using him, but I didn't get rid of him till later on.
Do you remember what he says? And he's just like, I'm like, and then it makes you feel like a dick. He like says something whenever you get rid of him, and you're just kind of like, oh.
Well, he was nice about it. I mean, like you were getting rid of me, but you know, I'm a part of you and stuff like that. And
I know, but it's like you're getting rid of me. I know, but it's just kind of like, oh, you're getting rid of me. But I'm just saying, I'm just like, oh, you see, I'm sorry.
The only reason I got rid of him was because, you know what, I don't use him. I have other personas that are the similar typing as him, and I could just get him back too.
I just felt like I was like, oh, well, maybe he's kind of important. Like, I didn't really use him either, but I was like, maybe he's kind of important.
Hey, I don't care for Persona 3 either that much. I like the characters. I like the story. Oh, some of the characters. I just hate the game. I hate the game. I hate maybe watching someone else play it. Maybe that's fine. Watching someone else play it is fine. But playing it yourself, especially because it's RNG, people getting sick and tired, nah. It's infuriating. What system is Persona 3 on and before? Persona 3 was originally on PS2. They had Persona 3, Persona 3 FES, and then there was Persona 3 Portable. Do not play Portable. I'm telling you right now, the only good thing to come out of Persona 3 Portable is that you can control your teammates, finally, and you can actually play as a girl protagonist if you want to. But they completely butcher the game in terms of actually, you know how like, you can run around, you could run around your school, you can run around going to places in the town and stuff. They completely took that away. All there is just a map. You click where you want to go and you're there. Then even when you're in there, you're not walking around the room like that. It's just bare bones. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. FES is the way to go. FES took what Persona 3 did and made it better, but it still sucks because of the whole sick thing. That's my only real gripe. That and you can't control your teammates. Because this enemy could be like, he could be an electric based enemy, and I got Junpei over here freaking using electric type freaking attacks, and I'm just like, bro, you're freaking healing him.
Junpei's such a dork. I love
alright, Ryu, you have
Yukari.
A good one. Appreciate you coming through. Yukari's cool, but she complained way too much. She complained way too much.
Though.
She wasn't even cute in Persona 3. She's cute in Persona 3 dancing, but she definitely wasn't cute. Her complaining made me just couldn't stand her. Don't play the answer if you're playing P3. Yes, don't play any after stuff of P3 until you actually finish the game. Most people don't realize what actually happened at the end of P3. Most people don't realize that actually happened.
Yukari?
Most people don't like Yukari. Because I was looking at like character listings and stuff.
I like Yukari, but I was also younger when I just watched a game, like, whatchamacallit. I just watched a playthrough of it.
Hearing her voice and just complaining and always being pessimistic about everything. And I'm just like, shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Hi, Adam.
How are you, Adam? What are you talking about that I don't read Twitch? I'm interacting with my chat. I hate it when people say, Jordan, don't interact with this, Jordan, don't interact with that. I do my best to read every single comment. I go out of my way to try to read every single comment. I'm sorry if I don't get to your comment as soon as you freaking type it, but I'm making my way. At least I'm not one of those YouTubers or streamers that don't read the chat at all. I'm getting there. I'm sorry I like to spend time on a person's comment, but that's just who I am. I'm not just going to read your comment and go past. I mean, if there's a ton of them, I'll still answer you, but I can't spend time, like 10 minutes on every single one. It just be like that, man. So I apologize if you're If you feel you can't be on your preferred platform because I'm not reading it, it's not that I'm not reading it, I'm just getting there because there's a lot of comments to go through. But hello, Adam. And I feel you about that Dragon Fury. You don't like, how do you not like Haru, Megabytes? Haru literally does nothing wrong. She's literally a cinnamon bun. She's one of the few Persona characters that does no wrong.
I think I just like Yukari's look, to be honest.
I don't know if you saw, but I said bye at the end of the stream. What are you talking about? I was gonna join back because he was.
I think he was talking to you.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, let's see. The only characters I love from their first appearance was to their last was P3 was Junpei and Chidori. I liked Fuka. Fuka was really nice.
I don't know. I think because the thing is, for me, like the first ever Persona game I ever like even like saw gameplay of was P3. So I don't know. Like I have like a weird connection to them. So like, seeing Junpei and Mitsuru Hari too.
I can feel that, Adam. I can feel that. They do make Haru show up really late in the game. I can understand that. Because you can already be 100 hours in and you still are maybe just about to meet Haru. I can understand that.
Yeah, I still haven't met her, and I have like 100 hours in the game.
Yeah, I can understand that. But I can care about her anyway just because of what she did in such a short little time. Because Haru, unlike most people in the game, because I feel like the only people that had their own arcs was like, I don't count On's arc as an arc, and Ryuji's was literally like 10 minutes. So I only really count Futaba, Makoto, and Haru as having their actual arcs. And I think Haru's was Haru had the biggest arc in my opinion because, like, I mean, I know in a way this is gonna sound like Makoto too, but she had a direct correlation with one of the reasons they went to a palace. And I know you could say Futaba literally has one, but I mean, I think Haru's was bigger because nothing was in her control, and she's just one of those people that wasn't a fighter, but she had to become one, and that's why I kind of liked her. It's actually dumb. My problem is with Haru. She's kind of dumb. She has no idea how to run a company. She didn't ask for any of it. She's barely starting to develop and suffered for it. I don't think Haru's dumb. She's a smart girl. It's just she had all this stuff thrown onto her with no preparation for it. She had no way of knowing any of this was going to happen. She had all this thrown in her and she had no control over it. I played P4 first, then I played P3. That might have hurt my experience of it. I felt bad for disliking the game because my grandpa bought P3 FES off Amazon for me with his own money. You see, I technically started with P3, hated it, and I didn't want to even try out any other Persona game. And then I went to P4 Golden, and I loved it. I loved P4 Golden. What I really loved about it was, at first I didn't know how to feel because I thought it was too like lighthearted, especially comparing to like P3. When you really think about it, P4 is darker than P3. I know it may seem happy-go-lucky, and you see Teddy walking around as a giant bear and stuff, but they got dudes like dead people hanging from ceilings and rooftops and stuff all the time. How'd you feel in your tiny little neighborhood? You see dead bodies showing up every other day. Like that's serious. Like the actual situation that P4 is in. I don't want to spoil P4 for anybody in here, but the severity of the situation, I don't think is as serious. I do think P3, they had the worst situation. Then P5, I'd say, then P4. They're all terrible, and the world was literally going to end in all of them. But wait, what about the voice actor? Makoto was my best girl on P5. Kawakami was my best girl. I was watching a trailer, and I was like, Makoto, Asuna, or Suzuha. Wait, what? Yeah, yeah, that's her. That's the thing about watching anime. It's like you notice a lot of anime characters play as these people. So it's like, oh, I can't hear your voice without thinking about this character. Kawakami, oh my gosh, just getting her rank 10, like especially like when you go the love route, because you don't have to finesse Kawakami, but even if you do and even if you don't, it's still, I think, probably the most touching of all of them. Ann's is weak. I don't care what anybody says. Ann's is weak. It's weak. Her story is weak. Ryuji's is worse than hers. Futaba's is annoying. Like, I remember we all like heard there was gonna be a gamer girl part of your party as in P5. You're like, oh, bet that's #1 waifu for facts. But then it's like you play the game and they really make Futaba feel like she's your little sister. In a sense, she kind of is your little sister now, but you still have the option of dating her. And that's what really hurt Futaba for me, was I just really was just like, oh, that feels really uncomfortable. But I still dated her anyway at first because I was just like, oh, like I was still feeling it. But then I was like, oh my gosh, this is awkward. Yep, Yuri Lowenthal plays all of them. Yosuke, That's why I love Yosuke in Persona 4, because I freaking love Yuri Lowenthal. He's great. He's great. I played P4 first, and I remember the story. I played P3, and I don't remember anything. I don't even remember any of the music from P3. Hold up. I got you with music from P3. I got you. Hold up. So we're going to y'all know, if you played P3 and you remember any of the music, y'all know exactly what I'm about to play. Y'all know exactly what I'm about to play. We're gonna do that, then we're gonna probably end stream. So here we're going to do this. This is a good freaking song. This, y'all know this. If you've ever played P3, y'all know exactly what I'm about to play. Mass Destruction, it's like Last Surprise and Mass Destruction are so good as battle themes. I remember I didn't know how I felt about like rap being in this, like the battle theme, but it fit really well. It fit really freaking well. I do like Makoto though. I think he's way better in the movies. I think this song pisses you off. Why? You can change the Persona 5 battle theme to be this theme too. You can change it to the P4 one too if you want to. Destruction. Oh yeah. Baby, baby. Oh yeah. Baby, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Only because my bro plays it over. Bro, I'm telling you, it's a great song. Persona 5, Last Surprise is good too. P4's battle theme is your favorite? Hold up. Hold up. This right here is the best song in Persona 4 Golden. This is in a fight that's only in Persona 4 Golden from a character that's not even actually in the original Persona 4. Because the original Persona 4 isn't even canon. So Persona 4 Golden is the canon. And this is a certain boss fight in that game. I remember I used to listen to this over and over. This was really good. Especially when it drops. This is the actual in-game fight. This fight was so sad. No. Wait, was this? This is the one. This is the one. Okay. There's two versions of this song. Because in this fight, you really didn't want to fight this person. And they didn't want to fight you, but they had to try to kill you. Yes, I'm telling you, Marie is a good character. In Maria, it's split. This song is so good. This song is so good. There is a version of this song that has lyrics. This is the in battle version. I like the in battle version better. There is another version of this song. There's a couple other ones I don't like. This is the regular. This is the one you hear like throughout cutscenes. Now it's going to the boss fight one. Okay, yeah, they're playing both of them in this part. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't get how somebody can't like Marie. Marie is really split. Marie is, those of you guys who don't know, there's a character named Marie in Persona 4 Golden. She's the character that isn't in the original game, and it's very split on how people feel about her. Let's just say, if you like tsunderes, you'll love Marie. That's literally what she is. She's gonna.
So you love Marie?
I love Marie. Yeah, she'll call you stupid and everything. She'll do all this mean stuff. Yet you clearly know she freaking doesn't like. She'll be like, okay, like you say, hey, you want to get some ice cream? What are you, stupid? Of course I want to get ice cream. Like, I don't know why. That is so freaking cute to me. I know it's stupid. I know that sounds stupid, but it's really freaking cute. Hey, I'm a man. Hey, don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is the other version, I think. Seems like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Yes, you probably heard, I think there's 3 different versions of that song, Megabytes. Add Daniela's DLC into P5, only Jordan can buy it. Hey, facts, I'll go that route the whole way. Rivers in the Desert. I know Danielle probably hasn't even heard this song, unless she's listened to it on her own.
I've listened to it.
Okay, yeah, because that's one of the final. This song only plays one time in the game, and I hate that. But
I mean, yeah, I haven't actually listened to it like in the game, but I listened to it out of it.
I literally dragged this fight on just so I can listen to this theme more. Her story is interesting to her. Not even just her being tsundere. Even if she wasn't tsundere, I feel like I still like her because of the mystery surrounding who she is and why she's here. Because the game knows it's like an alternate reality to the original Persona 4. The game knows that, which is why it kind of seems like she was placed here, kind of thing. Where's the second time does it play? I know it plays during that one fight, but I don't remember it playing another time. I learned the entire lyrics to this song before, and I was gonna do an actual like video of me singing it. But I actually did record one, but I deleted it. I literally dragged this fight on, Joey, just so I can hear this. I'm telling you, that fight, you felt like at that moment in the game, everything that you had been through so far you figured was because of this person in front of you. And now they're facing you, trying to kill you. You and your squad are all here. And it's like, y'all gotta win this fight or else the world is over. And this song is playing and it's freaking clean. Plays in 3 if you count New Game Plus. I'm not counting New Game Plus. Yeah, and in Mementos, yes. This is the best song in Persona 5. I'll tell you right now. I think most people who played through the entirety of it will agree this is the best one. And I think what makes these songs better is when you experienced it in game and you can see that scenario where it plays. Like Last Surprise, listening to the Last Surprise is good just by itself, but when you listen to Last Surprise in game, in battle, it's like even better. Yeah. I know that's when it's played, but I don't remember another time it's played in the like our base game. Burn My Dread. Ooh, I gotta do Burn My Dread now. Oh, which version though? I don't want to do the last one yet. Is the one from the movie different? No, it's not. No, it's not. What was another really good P3 OST? I do like that in Persona like 3 Portable. When you play as the girl, you get some different OSTs though. Oh, Battle for Everyone's Souls. Hold on. I think favorite song is Our Beginning. Really? Beneath the... Ooh, I forgot. Beneath the Mask. Ooh. Beneath the Mask was like my song for a hot while, man. I've actually watched this entire 10-hour loop while I had it playing the whole time one day. Where have you been? Been searching all along. You know we're not at home. Where have I been? An empty... Oh, I thought it was an empty flask. Yikes. To be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Pose Masquerade, hiding both face and line. And a draw. I'm a shapeshifter at monsters I be, so I make off my mask. The only thing hard about singing songs by people who speak Japanese is their English is a bit like off. So sometimes trying to sing it kind of feels weird, and it makes it sound different than the original song because their English is a bit not as fully. Whoa, who brought that up, Dragon Fury? Don't bring that up. Hey, RT, hope you're doing better, man. We're probably about to end stream now, though. Because I gotta get sleep, man. I gotta work on a video tomorrow because I didn't work on it at all today when I should have. That CPU is being a little hostile. At Pose Masquerade, running both face and mind. Oh yeah, I have, KJ. Whoa. Let me send that to Adam. There's no that's on my timeline. Oh, that's from another. Come on, Hey, there you go, my boy. Stay strong, man. Stay strong. Ooh, a 1070 Ti for $359. Whoa. A 1070 Ti is better than a freaking 1080. So for less than 400, that's pretty freaking good.
Too bad I'm broke. Just kidding. I can afford it.
I could too, but I'm not.
But it's in my savings. But all my like that's kind of what my savings would be for. I don't know if I'd want to buy it right now. I don't even have anybody to put it in my thing.
I'd rather not get it right now. Good price, but I bought a Switch though. I feel you. I don't know, man. I like this song, The Dorm, but I used to have P3 just playing like in my background when I wasn't playing, like on my TV, and this would be playing the entire day, and I'm just like, the song was in my freaking head. But I definitely like Beneath the Mask more. But this is a good one though.
I like I forget what, even the opening one. Get
Of what? Get up,
Get Up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Persona 5. Opening of it.
If they make Persona 6, I doubt it will be on the Switch. The only chance it has of it being on the Switch is if they do put Persona 5 on the Switch.
Which they should.
Which they should. But I have a video that I want to make about it, because I have reason to believe Persona 5 will come to Switch, and not just because Joker's in Smash, but there's legitimate reason to believe it will be, because of some stuff that was discovered a little bit ago. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here. I do appreciate every one of you guys coming out tonight. It's really late, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Talk to Danielle, usual. So you guys have a good night. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I want to work on a video. So I got to get that out. I got to get it out. So I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. We are on our way to 4K now. So I really do appreciate that. I appreciate everything you guys have given me, all the support. So I appreciate everything you guys have done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button will make sure that you never miss another video again, especially if you hit that bell icon. That'll really make sure. But that'll also make you a little night part of our hidden kingdom, and I really do appreciate the support you've given me by doing so. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Kingdom Ace, and remember, my little knights, to always look skyward.